Quite an active day, at least weather-wise. We have a couple of storms moving across our area. Luckily, none of them severe at the moment. But let's zoom in here just a little bit further. Well, I guess not. So we do have some of those storms that are going to continue to move out towards those far eastern plains. Some of them may get severe, but we'll see lightning with most of those storms. Now, for our current temperature, 65 degrees here in Colorado Springs. It's cooled down because of a few storms that are moving across the area. 93 though down towards Pueblo. We'll have some temperatures in those 70s for the southern I-25 corridor, 77 for Woodland Park, and 81 out towards Canyon City. So we have a mixed bag of our temperatures for today. So we do have moisture that is getting pulled into the state currently. This isn't necessarily monsoonal moisture at the moment. For that setup, we usually need a high pressure system off to our east, and we need a low pressure system off to our west. I think we'll get that once we get into the back half or middle of this upcoming week. But as of right now, it's because of this low pressure system, and we have a couple boundaries across the area that's helping to pull in a little bit of moisture into the state. It's also creating some gusty winds across the area, so in some places a little bit closer to the airport, 38 miles an hour for here in the Springs, 26 down in Pueblo. So with some of these storms, we could see some gusty outflow winds, so that's not going to be out of the ordinary. That will continue into tomorrow as well. Live look from our studio here. It's a little bit hard to tell, but there is a thunderstorm there off in the distance. Again, 65 degrees. That humidity has definitely risen from that thunderstorm that's continuing to move eastward across the county. Winds are coming directly out of the south, around 23 miles an hour. Those are our sustained winds. As for Pueblo, you can see that thunderstorm off in the distance there. It does look a little eerie out there today. 93 degrees currently, though feels like 90. Humidity definitely not as high because we haven't had as many storms move across the area. Winds are coming out of the south around 18 miles an hour this afternoon. So for Woodland Park, a little bit of a different story. We could see a little bit more sunshine up in Teller County, 77 degrees, and winds are definitely not as strong up that way. As for futurecast, here's what you can expect for the rest of your afternoon. We'll continue to see those storms push eastward, but once that sun sets for the evening, we'll see that storm energy really begin to die off, and we'll see these storms begin to dissipate shortly after. We'll hold on to that cloud cover, though, as we go into the overnight hours, and we'll continue to clear out once we get into the very early morning hours. Now, that monsoonal moisture that I was talking about will increase those precipitation chances for both the Springs and Pueblo. I'm thinking Monday, Tuesday, and definitely into Wednesday and Thursday as well. So you can just expect daily afternoon thunderstorms pretty much every single day this week. So if you need to get anything done outside, the morning is definitely the time to do so. So going into tomorrow specifically, we will start to see some storms pop up closer to the mountains, higher terrain. It'll be a little bit more spotty, won't be as widespread as what we're seeing for today, but we'll continue that through the evening hours. Now, overnight lows tonight will get to 62 for the Springs, 63 for Pueblo. We'll have some more 60s out towards those far eastern plains. As for highs tomorrow, we'll get up to 89 here in the Springs, 97 for Pueblo, a mix of 80s and 90s across the area. So for the next 7 days, we're really watching Monday through Friday during that work week. I think the best chances for rain will be Wednesday through Thursday, and that's that monsoonal moisture that will continue to kick in. As for that daily planner going into your Sunday, we'll start off with mostly clear conditions, and we'll pick up some rain chances once we get into the back half of the day and into the afternoon. Pueblo, 97 for your Sunday. We'll have a small chance for some rain going into Monday. I think we'll stay mostly dry, though. Going into Tuesday, we'll hold on to those 90s. Canyon City, 93 for Sunday. Will be a little bit more spotty in terms of those showers, hanging on to those similar temperatures through Monday. Woodland Park will have afternoon thunderstorm chances every day this week.